The day of the grand parade arrived. Trumpets sounded, drums boomed, banners waved from every window. The whole city came out to see. 2 footmen walked behind the emperor, hands raised as if they carried a long train. The sun shone, and the emperor stepped forward, trying not to shiver. The people cheered and whispered, "Do you see anything?" Some asked in low voices. Most saw nothing, but they clapped anyway. No one wanted to look foolish. Mothers lifted children to their shoulders. Old men squinted, some people laughed nervously. Then a small child, sitting on his father's arm, called out in a clear voice, "But the emperor isn't wearing any clothes." The words rang like a bell. Silence held for a heartbeat, then giggles spread, then laughter, then a wind of truth. "The child is right," someone said. "He is wearing nothing." The whisper became a shout along the parade. The emperor heard it and felt his face burn. He wanted to hide behind heavy curtains, but the parade had to continue. He straightened his back and walked on while the footmen still held their empty hands behind him. At the palace gates he stopped and looked at everyone. Some faces were amused, some angry, some simply sad. He thought of the gold wasted and the hours chasing clothes. He remembered the honest voice of the child, the only true words in many days. That evening soldiers searched for the tricksters, but they had fled with the gold. The emperor stood in his dressing room without mirrors or courtiers. For the first time he looked honestly at himself, not at jewels, but at his choices. He called his advisors and said, "Tomorrow I will meet the people. I will listen more than I speak. No more empty cloth. No more empty praise." From that day the emperor wore simple robes and stopped chasing fashion. He visited schools and markets. He learned the names of children and the needs of workers. When people spoke, he listened. When he did not understand, he asked questions. The city grew calmer and happier, not because the emperor wore fine clothes, but because he wore wisdom and humility. And everyone remembered how a brave, honest child helped a whole crowd find the truth with one clear sentence: "The emperor isn't wearing any clothes."